Hi everyone, I hope everybody is doing good. By reading the comments, I understood that my channel is beneficial for many of you. I'm so happy for that. And if you are watching my channel first time, please like, subscribe and share it with your friends so it will be a good inspiration for others also to practice OET and they get some informative ideas. And don't forget to press the all bell icon to get the notification from me. Okay, so let's do another case note. Today I am going to discuss about the case note of Charlie Henry. The today's date is mentioned 7/3/2020. Then what are the information? He's a grade 5 student. Date of birth is 14th November 2010. Height is mentioned, weight is, and it's mentioned one important thing, he's overweight for his age. Then eczema outbreaks on hands and mild asthma has Ventolin inhaler, no other significant illnesses. What is the social history? Mother died in a flight crash 19 months ago. Lives with father, a computer engineer, working full time. Youngest child brother Leo, age 14, and sister Jean, age 12. Then his aunt Lisa lives near school, provides after school and holiday care, looks after children if unwell. Then what is the school medical record? Regular absences from school dating back to time of mother's death. Then it is mentioned year by year. Then year 2, 2 days, year 3, 4 days, year 4, 9 days, year 5, 9 days in first term. Then school health center records in 2020 also we can see several complaints. February 7 complaint of headache, gave Panadol, rested and returned to the class. Then noted eczema on hands, red and BP, has ointment at home. Then February 17 complaint of stomach ache, called aunt for pickup. February 24 complaint of toothache, called aunt for pickup. Then several episodes of these records we can see. In 2019 also mentioned the same. Day by day it's mentioned complaint of toothache, then again headache. Several episodes we can see. Then what is the social history? Charlie started his school well, but since grade 3 has had trouble concentrating, rarely participates in school activities in class unless encouraged, avoids sporting activities, standard of his schoolwork is declining, has few friends and is often teased by his classmates. Then let's move on to the other page. Then embarrasses about hands which don't seem to the responding well to treatment suggested by chemist. Father was contacted by class teacher regarding these issues, says Charlie, also becoming withdrawn at home. Charlie is very close to his mother, often talks him about her and cries because he misses her. Seek comfort in food like burger, sandwich after school. Then what is the plan? Refer him to the school's psychologist to find out whether Charlie has underlying grief related or other psychological problems. Then what is our writing task? You are school nurse at Little Flower Primary State School. Using the information in the case notes, write a letter to refer this boy to the school psychologist, Mrs. Andrea Matthews, Little Flower Primary State School, Clayland Road, NSW, to assess him. Outline the purpose of the referral. Provide details of significant factors which will assist psychologists to make this assessment. So in your answer, expand the relevant notes into complete sentence. Do not copy the word, just the words from the information. Do not use note form. Use letter format, and the body of the letter should be approximately 180 to 200 words. So let's see what all information we have to include in this letter. First, when you see lot of information, maybe we are so confused what all information we have to include, and it should not exceed 180 to 200 words. That's why we have to prioritize what all information we can include and how we can concise it in a pretty manner. Okay. So first, the date is important, then the name, the grade 5 student. These all are relevant information, the date of birth. Then important information is he is overweight. Then he has eczema. Then the social history, mother died. Then no need to mention all these things. Then his aunt is taking care. Then the important regular absence from school dating back to time of mother's death. Then this information, no need to mention day by day. He is absent, he has complaints of stomachache, headache, like that. We can concise all together and we can write it. Okay. Then you can put a tick mark for the relevant information, or the relevant you can put a cross mark. Okay. Then for the paragraph, you can write what all information should go to the paragraph 1. Just put paragraph 1. Then if it is for the paragraph 3, just put paragraph 3, like that. So it will be easy for you when during your planning time. So in that way you can write that letter within the time frame. Okay. So it will be easy for you. Then the social history, we have to mention this one. He had, since grade 3, has had trouble in concentrating. Until that time he was doing good. Okay. Then our sporting activities, because we are referring to a psychologist, so these all withdrawal symptoms, like that, we have to mention the mental problems especially. Okay. His behavioral problems. So we should look for all that things when we should always look who is our reader. According to that, the psychologist, no? So according to that only we should include the informations. So let's see how we can write a letter. So first the address, Miss Andrea Matthews. Then what is her position? Psychologist. So we have to write school psychologist. Little Flower Primary State School, Cleveland Road, NSW. Then what is the date? Today's date was mentioned 7 March 2020. Then we can use the surname. So dear, as she is a psychologist, we can mention Dr. Matthews, or we can use Mrs. Matthews as well. Okay. Then Ari, Charlie Henry, date of birth 14 November 2010. Then how we can write an introduction? We are referring to him, to her. Okay. So I'm writing to refer Charlie Henry, a grade 5 student. So no need to mention in the other paragraph he's a grade 5 student, like that. So just put a comma, so it will be enough. I'm writing to refer Charlie Henry, a grade 5 student who is suspected to have underlying grief-related or psychological problems following his mother's death. Because it has happened after his mother's death. That's why we have to mention it. Then what is his requirement? He requires assessment and management. So that has finished. Then next para. Charlie lives with his father, elder, or we can with his father and siblings. His mother died in a plane crash 19 months ago. His aunt, Lisa, provides after school and holiday care for them. Then we can include also this one. He has eczema outbreaks on hands and mild asthma, for which he is on Ventolin inhaler. Then he is overweight for his age. Do not write like that he has morbid obesity, like, because it will be judgmental. So we should his weight is above the recommended level, or like that he is overweight for his age, like that. Okay. Then the third para, how we can start. Charlie started his school well, but since grade 3 has had trouble in concentrating. He avoids school and sporting activities. He has few friends and is often teased by his classmates. In addition, his father claimed that he is withdrawn at home. He is very close to his mother and often asks about her and cries because he misses her. So that's enough. And then we can add, since his mother's death, Charlie has regular absences due to complaints such as headache, stomachache, and toothache. That's enough. No need to mention other things one by one. Okay. Then what is the recommendation? What we are asking from the psychologist. Considering the above information, it would be appreciated if you could assess Charlie for a definitive diagnosis and manage his condition. Then the closing sentence. Please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any queries regarding Charlie. Then yours sincerely, school nurse, because the name is given here, the reader's name is given, that's why we can put yours sincerely. One thing I would like to mention is that as his age is less than 16 years or 18, no need to use Miss or Mrs. Master like that. Just use the first name. Okay. I think it's clear for you. If you need some more clarification, you can comment below the comment box. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. And if you find it beneficial, just share with your friends so it will be beneficial for them as well. Okay. Thank you.